Yeah, it's nice to finish. It's been a long time since we've won game 20 here, so that was fun.
But to be a team like that,
they're very. I mean, the big kid's as good as we've seen this year. I mean, she's a tough matchup, especially with our size. And I thought Jazz battled. It's just she's going to get a lot of good things. We just had to make it work. Helps if he hit some shots. These two hit a lot of shots.
Speaking of hitting a lot of shots, fantastic game. Regina, just one of those games when you just start feeling it and they just start going in. 3 in a row in the second quarter that really spurred you guys. Kind of broke open a tight game. Did it feel good tonight the whole time?
Felt great.
How exciting is this for you guys to win 2 games tonight and come away with 2 W's here?
Well, these are my first 2 classic wins in my high school career, so that was really fun.
And Jake, you came out tonight and really showed a lot of confidence all night long. Is that one of those things where you just want to show this huge crowd here that you can play this game, that you can lead this team?
Well, last night I was laying in bed and I was thinking about how this is the last time I ever get to play Classic, and this whole week Coach has been talking to me about stepping up because teams are guarding Regina. I mean, they try to guard her, and so it's just kind of a thing where we need other people to step up, and he's been talking to me about not passing up shots and just going for it and shooting them, and so I tried to do that tonight, and it worked.
Just some big-time buckets down the stretch in the fourth quarter that really staved off Lake's charge. Not afraid to step up and take those shots?
Well, it's just a matter of working in the summer and having that confidence, and Coach just keeps telling me you got to shoot it, so.
You know, Regina, you found yourself in situations where you were open early. They started to kind of face guard you then. Created a couple of your own shots. Do you feel like your inside game is starting to come to match the outside part of it?
Well, if teams are going to take away my 3-point shot, then yeah, I'm going to have to figure something else out.
You didn't need to tonight. You're just zeroing in from deep. So congratulations on a great game.
Thank you.
Dave, you said you wanted Kendra to step up, and she stepped up big time tonight.
Yeah, if I'd known all I had to do was ask, I'd have asked a long time ago. We know the better Regina gets, the better that Kendra and Megan Beachy got to get for us as well. Because they're the ones that are going to benefit from the attention that Regina's getting out there. So those two are going to get a lot of shots. And I thought Kendra played with a lot of confidence, pull up jumpers, hit the big shots where we needed them. And they were going to stay in that box and 1 if we didn't get some other kids to play well. And I thought Jenny could hit a shot. I thought our bench played well again. Gave us breathers when we needed them, and we went +2 on the glass. So against that size of team, I think we had 13 offensive rebounds. So good effort by our kids.
From a confidence standpoint, what does this mean to this team getting 2 wins here this year?
I think our team's definitely developing a little bit of a swagger. I think we can continue to get better. We told them in the locker room before we left, the league's going to get decided this week. Here we go, Ridgewood and then Garraway. So they don't get a whole lot of rest, but I think these 2 games are obviously, these kids are now battle tested and they've actually won some games. So we're feeling good about where we're at.
You're in the midst of a 5-game stretch that you talked about being really a key to this team, their identity and their ability to win big games. I think you've got to feel pretty good right now because I think you've won the last 3.
Yeah, we always set this challenge in motion, and we're excited that they've responded. It's a physical challenge, it's a mental one. It's nice to reward our crowd a little bit and give them a couple games to cheer about and send them off on a good note, and it was a great weekend.
And just one last question for me then. Just the overall classic this weekend. Another great showcase of girls basketball. Obviously you're one of the instigators of it. Pleased with the overall weekend?
Yeah, somehow we keep topping ourselves. I thought the colleges showed up. The games were great. Volunteers were super and sponsor help. So yeah, it's too bad it only comes once a year because we really enjoy it.
All right, thank you.